Hi everybody, in this section I'll take you through a couple of scenarios we have recorded on Foxtel website. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and run the pre-recorded test cases and comment as and when it navigates to the page. So you can see the workspace here. So we have recorded two scenarios. Basically, one is to demonstrate data filling into forms and the second one is to perform a search functionality. So what I'm running at the moment is to automate data filling into the forms. So you can choose to run with the configuration which is already created. You can create an example configuration as you want, or you can select test using built-in functional testing and select any of these browsers you wish to run the test case on. So let's go ahead and run it on the Chrome at the moment. So the test case will open a Chrome browser and navigate to Foxtel web page. Let me manage this. Yeah. So on navigating here, it clicks on Get Foxtel. Clicks on TV combos. So basically the scenario is to allow the customers to enter their address and see if a particular package of Foxtel is available for installation in that particular address. So now the customer selects sports combo. Clicks on the select and customize at the bottom of the page. On selecting a package, he checks if that particular package is available. So he clicks on check availability. Here there is an option to enter your address. So he clicks on that option and enters the address. So this is where we have recorded the test case to enter through a data source. So he gives the address and the website checks the address and says that the particular location is good to go ahead and install the package. So now the test case goes ahead and asks you the customer details that you want to enter this or install this package. For this you need to have the Foxtel account. So let's stop this test case at the moment. And run the next test case. So the second test case, as I said before, does a search functionality. It searches for a particular TV show and plays it. So again, once again, you can either choose to go through the same procedure or you can see that it's already there in the history. So you can straight away select from that option. So once again, it opens up a Chrome browser and navigates to Foxtel website. Clicks on Got Foxtel option this time. Here he clicks on What's On. And if you notice on the right side, you have the search button. So in the search text field, the test case enters Maggie Beer, the show that it wants to take a preview of. Yeah, now it has entered Maggie Beer and clicks on the search button. And the website lists down all the TV shows which matches the search criteria. From this list, we go and choose one of the TV shows that we want to take a preview of. So in this case, we are clicking on the Great Australian Bake Off link, the third link in the list. So now you can see on the screen is the preview of the video that we wanted to choose to run. And in order to run the video, you need to have the account, the Foxtel account. So at this point of time, let's stop this test case as we don't have the account to play it. Moving on, Will mentioned about automating mobile testing. In order to do that, we use something called as APM. APM is a cross-platform open source software which enables automating mobile testing, and it can be used both on a real device and device emulators. And also, it allows you to write tests against multiple platforms, so using the same APIs, so which makes it very handy to reuse code. So in order to link APM with Parasoft SOA test tool, all we have to do is download APM mobile extensions from Parasoft Marketplace and link it with Parasoft tool, and you can see that these three capabilities, which is APM mobile executor and start APM server, stop APM server capabilities, will be added to the tool. I'll execute and show one of the scenarios that we have recorded. You can see an emulator on the screen. This is what we have chosen to demonstrate it on. So you can create this emulator from the tool, either using the Eclipse default emulators or using a third-party emulator through Genymotion. So I have selected a Samsung Galaxy Note 3 version with 4.4.4 Android. So anything above 4.1.2 Android version should support APM. So you can select an emulator above that version and demonstrate, we should be able to demonstrate mobile automation. So let's run the test case. I've chosen the same scenario which we demonstrated for web testing in order to make it simple. So this customer navigates through the Foxtel web page and selects a combo package and checks if for the given address that particular package is available for installation. So you can see that the test case opens the default browser of the device and navigates to Foxtel website. Clicks on Get Foxtel. Selects the Platinum combo and chooses to read Find Out More. It clicks on Find Out More in order to select a combo. Now he clicks on Select and Customize. And selects one of these package and clicks Check Availability. clicks on address manual entry and enters the values that is recorded in the test case. You can see that it is very slow when you're running it on emulator, but this should not be the case when you're running it on a real device. So it enters the street name, address and the pin code and clicks next to check if for this given address the package that he's selected is available for installation. Clicks next. And the test case says looks good, you can go ahead and install the application or the selected package for the given address. In this section we will discuss about the static analysis features that are available on the tool. So the tool provides various options like browser compatibility, code coverage, spell check, checking links. So basically a spell check on a huge website like Foxtel will take really very long time, and similarly to check if all the links that are on the website are working and leading to the correct web pages are quite difficult to achieve. So using the tool within no time you can actually generate a report which telling what are the mistakes or links which are not working. So I'll open the report here. You can see this is a spell check report that we ran on the website and a couple of mistakes that were noticed. And if you find a word which is not really a mistake and it's context based, you can select that word and add it to the dictionary and rerun the test case so that the next time you run this test or spell check, it doesn't report Foxtel or any other word which is correct according to the context will not be reported as spelling mistakes. Similarly, you can run links and it opens all the links in the website and comes back which link is not working, which is a broken link and missing link errors. So this is quite handy using the tool. So moving on, we have identified a couple of challenges and issues on the tool in order to automate suite. So one is, as I said before, the spell check, and you can notice the spell mistakes and the check links that are not working. But there are other scenarios where the menus are overlapping. So the account billings and moving home are two different menu items which are overlapping, and when you're finding the elements it is quite a challenge for any tool to identify it. Similarly here you can see a couple of menus are overlapped on each other, which makes automation quite challenging. So these were the issues that we found on the website, and that's it from my side, and thank you for listening.